Hello everyone, welcome back. Do you struggle with confidence when approaching strangers in the street for photographs? I did too for such a long time, and this is something that every photographer goes through. I managed to get through this last year when I had a college brief that involved street fashion and I had to approach strangers in the street. At first I had very little confidence doing this. It took me ages of pacing and procrastinating while standing there in the middle of the road. It took me a while to finally give myself a push and force my way out of sticking in my comfort zone. It was difficult watching people pass by me and thinking, wow, they would have made a great portrait, but too nervous to make a move on it until it was too late. I had to stop doubting myself with hypothetical situations where I assumed that they would just say no and go for it. This led me to asking my first person who, of course, said no, which was a bit of a downer, but in that moment I realised that's the worst that they could say. And after a few more tries, I got there to some success, others not so much. I gained a lot more confidence in approaching people. I realised that on the street you have to be loud and clear when approaching people to gain their interest. I finally found out that people are much more inclined to agree to be photographed. If I said something along the lines of, "Excuse me, I'm shooting street fashion photographs for a college project, would you mind if I took your photo?" and actually explain to them what I'm up to. You just have to be clear on what your intentions are, what exactly you're up to, and try smile maybe. When you do this you're going to hear a lot of no's, but that's okay, don't let it get to your head. It'll only put you off further. Just know that someone will eventually say yes, and you'll get there. It is hard to get over, but the only way to do it is just by forcing yourself. Doing things outside your comfort zone might be scary, but afterwards it is very rewarding, so just try your best to push forward without hesitating or questioning yourself. Self-doubt gets you nowhere. Good luck out there. Anyway, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.